In the wake of the deadly shooting at Oxford High School, a Portage student wants more focus on school safety. And tonight, hundreds of people agree. News Channel 3's Chris Yu explains what the teen is doing to gain support.
Tricia, 17-year-old Dillon Nissen, a junior at Portage Northern High School, created this petition on change.org. As of tonight, there are 598 signatures. Now, this petition calls for more emphasis on mental health and security. The petition was created after the Oxford High School shooting. Police say 15-year-old Ethan Crumbley shot and killed 4 fellow students. 6 more students and a teacher were hurt. Flags across the state, including those at Portage Northern High School, are lowered in their memory.
Oxford was so close to home. That's only 2 hours away from here. And no one was expecting it to happen.
Nissen, his petition can convince Portage Public Schools to improve security. Nissen says he'd like to see more officers, ID checkpoints, and metal detectors.
Just knowing that one unlocked door is like away from someone with a bad intention in the future can just simply walk in. I mean, it's terrifying.
Some of the people who signed the petition say they're scared as well. One person who is not a Portage Public School student wrote, quote, "I hate going to school and worrying that I'll get shot or my friends will." Nissen also hopes his petition brings attention to students' mental health.
They feel left out sometimes during schools, or they don't belong there. So having that teacher like, oh, how was your day today? Or, oh, are you doing okay? I mean, that could change so much.
Nissen plans to present his petition to the school board during its Monday night meeting. He says he never expected that hundreds of people, including those in other districts, would sign it. I reached out to the Portage School Board president today, but did not hear back. Education Week reports that there have been 31 school shootings so far this year, including 23 since August. The Oxford High School shooting was the deadliest.
Southwest Michigan is home to some of the biggest design companies in the world, and a new generation of designers have been working hard all year to catch their attention. News Channel 3's Laura Painter takes us inside a celebration of their hard work and creativity.
I'm here in the Catalyst Center in the Warner Building in downtown Kalamazoo, home of Southwest Michigan First. This week, its Mix Innovation Celebration and Creative Crash culminates another year of the best designs from the up-and-coming designers and engineers.
Ever since I was really little, I've always been into art.
Now as a junior at Western Michigan University, Vicksburg native Addie Reno's building on that passion by studying product design. For fellow Bronco Arush Gupta studying industrial engineering, his love for design started with cars.
As I got older, I realized I just love building anything.
For students like Arush and Addie, getting their designs and ideas in front of real companies could mean real jobs and real money. Building a talent pipeline is what Mix is all about. It's a team effort between Southwest Michigan First, Western Michigan University, and local businesses to educate and connect the next generation of designers and engineers in our region.
What we're seeing is now the students being able to learn how to present, learn how to storyboard, learn how to actually get those ideas out to someone to actually move it forward.
These real-world skills could help them catch the attention of companies who could turn their ideas into real products you use. These demonstrations and prototypes are part of Mix's recent student competition, as well as new designs launched by major companies like Stryker.
A fantastic opportunity for these students to actually interact with the real world outside the classroom, to engage in everything from direct feedback to the end. We also bring the companies in again, and they're actually our judges.
One of Mix's founding creators, Rob Smalden of Landscape Forms, is living proof investing in young minds can strengthen a community. He's a WMU alum who fell in love with West Michigan and planted roots.
It's an amazing to stay in this community, to attract new talent here, and to I would say grow and develop the talent that's currently here. That's a huge part of the success for I know us as a company.
For the students, the experience is priceless.
I'm really learning how different companies find different processes and what different fields in product design actually take for the processes.
Making those industry connections, making more than connections, just friendships within the industry of other like-minded people is enormous for me.
We have a full list of the winners on our website, WWMT.com. Just search Mix Innovation Celebration or go to our First and 42 tab.
Kalamazoo Township Police say the number of domestic violence cases increased during the holidays. News Channel 3's Maria Serrano is live outside the YWCA, where we're learning tonight, Maria, they're also seeing an increase in victims seeking a specific type of help during the holidays.
So the Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety tells us that since Thanksgiving, it's responded to 68 domestic violence calls. And the YWCA is on a mission tonight. Officials tell us they want to help victims and survivors with personal protection orders, security door alarms, and panic buttons that call 911.
Domestic violence is solely about power and control.
And you can take it back. It's just one call away. Sherry Brockway, the Director of Emergency Response Services for the YWCA, says more people call for help because of domestic violence.
Personal protection order, safety planning, non-residential advocacy, and counseling.
She says some may be fearful to leave their home during the holidays to avoid upsetting the family. When domestic violence victims do leave,
most dangerous time for leaving. That's why a victim needs to be physically, emotionally ready to leave that relationship. And that's why safety planning is critical.
The YWCA can help map out a safety plan. Police tell me in the city of Kalamazoo, domestic violence reports in the 2 weeks since Thanksgiving are up 1.5% this year.
It's not just as simple as just getting out for most folks.
Kalamazoo Township Police Chief Brian Ergang says the holidays can amplify everyday stressors.
We see an uptick in domestic violence complaints and other family-related complaints around the holidays.
Could be stress in the family, lack of money.
The YWCA says whatever the case is, it's on standby to offer emotional, psychological, and financial support.
Funding for hotel rooms. We have additional funding for back rent, telephone bills, utilities.
If you're a victim or know anybody who is, you can call their crisis line at 269-385-3587. Again, that's 269-385-3587.